We have seen a ton of improvements recently on the free-to-play account, and I'm very excited to share them with you. Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We are back on the new free-to-play, this now being the only free-to-play that I will be discussing any longer in a free-to-play setting, and I'm very, very, very excited. If you're wondering, wait, what does he mean? This is his only free-to-play. What happened to the OG free-to-play? I made a whole video explaining it. Go check out that video, but if you're not looking for TLDR, I'm getting promo codes on that account that give me shards, and I started using them, so it's not fair to really call that like a traditional free-to-play like yours. So there you go. Listen up, I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. Now, let's talk about this free-to-play. No special promo codes, no special anything. The only advantage I have on this account is that I am in my clan, which is pretty unfair to you guys, like if you're kind of trying to play along, because I am, as starting tomorrow, because I did finally hit 45, I will be competing in a tier 6 siege. Now, obviously, my teams will not do well, but if we win like this, which I doubt, but if we win like this, that's a ton of really good gear coming my way, as well as the rewards in the victory chest, like 12 Lamasu fragments, 500 clan gold, and even more mythical accessories, as well as primal quartz, right? So only time will tell. You'll have to catch an update after Siege to see how that went, if we were able to pull out a victory or not. But I want to talk about what the account has been doing. We are at the 30-day mark. I just collected High Katoon today. You can see here's day 31. Let's talk about mistakes, right? The first thing that you'll notice when I talk about the fact that we're on day 30 is that I missed 5 daily quests. Missed over the last month. I have failed to collect my daily 5 times, resulting in still not having a void or a extra sacred shard. And boy, would that have been good to get the other day. I guess I would only have been able to get it today, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, right, I've made mistakes on this account. We can even look at the reward calendar for the event here, and you can see we've missed this one, and that's the only one I've missed so far. So, and we do have Merciless gear, which I would love to take a look and see what we have. I haven't looked yet to see what this Merciless gear that I've been getting looks like. I guess I have. I've upgraded some of it. These crit rate gloves are exciting. Very exciting. Flat defense, yuck. Crit rate at least on that. Ooh, speed, attack, and crit rate. That is a pretty nice helmet. And then we've got crit rate here, HP and accuracy not as great. But yeah, interesting. Okay. Since we're on the champions tab, let's go ahead and talk about the champions. We have 3 6-stars now. We have Sun Wukong, who was our first 6-star, still waiting on a banner for him. We have Uugo, who was our second 6-star champion, rocking a 5-piece chronophage set. And then we have Ezio getting all 6-star accessories because of from his event, hitting the crit damage on the neck and on the blessing on the neck, and an attack banner, albeit no speed. Man, Ezio is proving to be very, very valuable to me. I'm very excited to hopefully get a relic sometime soon to put him over. In fact, do we have enough materials? We do not. I would really like to kind of improve his build and kit a little bit, because he is putting in a ton of work with his protected brimstone. It has been extremely useful for me in many different areas of the game, and so I'm very grateful for that. But let's kind of go over their kits here. Obviously, again, no banner yet for Wukong. It just doesn't exist on my account. 194 speed, 102% crit rate, only 128% crit damage, and 4,147 attack. In a lethal set. Room for improvement for sure, by the way, on this account. We could certainly, if we can get some better boots, that would be good. I bet you that merciless weapon might even make a pretty big impact. What did it have on it? Let's take a look at that. That's an intriguing proposition, because the merciless has, yeah, it had HP percent. That's right. It was the helm that I thought was really, really cool. So maybe if I have another piece of lethal gear around there, this helm could potentially be a replacement for it. Just to get that extra 10% attack would be really, really cool. But getting a banner will help a lot. We do have crit damage on the neck, which is cool. Attack ring, albeit with no attack percent substat. But I would take the 5-star with more stats over the blue 4-star. So not too bad, right? Pretty reasonable build considering I'm 30 days in. And Sun Wukong does what Sun Wukong does. He hits hard. He is my campaign farmer. He's efficient. And we take advantage of the glass cannon concept because he can revive himself. And he pairs very, very well with my Uugo. Let's go over her build. Speed set. Like, we got 2 speed sets and a 5-star chronophage going on. 251 speed in 30 days. Now, look, I'm sure there are other content creators or people that or maybe you yourself have built a faster Uugo in your first 30 days of gameplay, but I have not. That is a fast Uugo. Arguably, probably even faster than the Uugo on some of my other accounts, not gonna lie. 178 accuracy as well, and 59k HP, almost 60,000 HP, which helps this heal. Fully booked, by the way. We did fully book our Uugo. We had to fully book our Uugo in order to get through our campaign. Obviously, speed on the boots did not get the substat roll, but we did get HP, so I went ahead and upgraded it. HP on the chest, defense on the gloves, but we didn't get the roll there. And we did get the accuracy roll here, as well as an accuracy banner. Obviously, there are other banners here, but none of them hitting what we really need to hit, which is that accuracy banner. So that makes the most sense for Uugo and what she does. And then we've got Ezio. Ezio, as you can see here, is in 4-star or for a 4-piece savage. And I'm realizing that this merciless weapon, well, I lose a lot of speed. And I don't need the crit rate. We're already crit capped. So, Ezio, 102 crit rate, 161 crit damage, only 193 speed, so quite a bit slower than Uugo, but not terrible on the speed because we do have really good, solid speed boots that I'm very happy with. Attack chest plate that we haven't put up to 16 yet. That's simply because it is expensive to go from 12 to 16, and I have had to put my money elsewhere to complete missions and the like. Same thing here with the ring. As you can see, the ring did get 2 into the attack, and I would love to get that 16 and get even more attack out of it. Crit damage with the crit damage roll. I'll love to see it. I think I already showed you that, guys. But yeah, overall, happy with my builds. And what's crazy is that you hear me say all the time, stats over sets. But I'm able to get sets with really good stats. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's you want to try and make it work, but this isn't bad at all, right? Like I've really managed to put together a pretty reasonable build here, and I haven't even enchanted. I'm just now noticing that I haven't done any enchants on any of this, so we can actually get more damage out of him. But the majority of the damage is coming from that 5-star blessing with Brimstone. Is that the best blessing for Ezio? Probably not, but being it's my only 5-star legendary blessing, or my only legendary blessing of any kind, we're going to go ahead and get that Brimstone. That is worthwhile to get. It's going to help us do more damage in different areas of the game. Speaking of damage, let's take a look at our clan boss numbers. We were so close today. It doesn't look like it when you take a glance here, but we had 10 million on our first key today. So we were so close to a 1 key hard, which I was really excited about. We have a little bit of ways to go, but I'll be honest with you, there isn't much else I can do to improve the performance of this team. I don't want to take Kale to 6 stars. I just don't think that's worth the food investment. And I don't want to take Elenaril to 6 stars either. Is she one of the champions in my download link that you probably already saw advertised in this video? Yes, she is. But she's doing what I need her to do at 50. And I will get better champions. I will probably even get epics that are kind of better than Elenaril. Is she trash? No, she's actually been very, very useful to my account. Just today, she pushed a lot of faction wars all by herself. So I'm very happy to have Elenaril. Just in the grand scheme of things, is she a champion that I'm going to take into the mid game, take into the late game? Probably not. Outside of faction wars, probably not. So I'm in a position right now where I can kind of save those resources a little bit and help kind of prepare for what will eventually come out of all these really pretty ancient shards right here. Missions wise, did the magic keep open tonight? No, tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow night for me, it will be the opening of that, so we will be able to progress. And I mean, most of these are already done. One of my biggest exciting factors right now for me is that we've got stage 15 Minotaur on farm. This is very, very helpful. You can see we have been grinding away at Uugo. If you're like, why haven't you bought the masteries roadblock? I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. That's actually going to help our damage. I said there was no way to improve my clan boss damage, but getting War Master on Uugo will get us more damage on clan boss. So I retract that statement a little bit. But yeah, we have been... I'm very, very happy. Now, can Sun Wukong do this by himself? Absolutely not. He does need Uugo in there, but I'm totally fine with that. I know people love to run solo champions in Minotaur. I just don't get it. Just run the 4 champions. It's fine, right? I'll run the 4 once it's going to be Wukong, Uugo. Once Uugo has all her masteries, then Ezio's going to go in. And then we'll continue going down the line with whatever other champions we want to get our masteries on. So, yeah, I mean, you know, and then we'll have our 4. So once the first 4 start clearing it, then that's our 4, and they'll just clear it from then on, and I'll just keep swapping out that 1 slot. So, yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. That was never really a thing on many of my other accounts. I don't remember doing Minotaur that early in any other free-to-play accounts that I've really had, and it's a testament to the gear that I'm getting, honestly. The fact that we are able to get the chronophage gear from the event dungeon. Granted, we had other gear sets that we could have got from other event dungeons, but right now I'm really happy with that chronophage gear. It's not anything crazy special, like it's not as good as other gear sets that are better, but surprisingly the resistance early game has been so good. I can't put into words how much we've benefited from having that resistance and not getting affected by things that should really kind of mess us up. It's been really nice to have. So I'm really, really happy with the chronophage set. Obviously, there are better sets that I would rather have, but You know, I'm working with what I'm handed, right? You use the hand that you're dealt. Last thing that I want to talk about, and then I will let you guys get out of here, is going to be our arena progress. We are gold 1. We did get pretty high up into gold 1, and you can see we are still grabbing victories here and there. I really want to make a whole dedicated video to early game arena. So I'll give a little preview here. This is the team, and you will see I have Sun Wukong, I have Uugo, a level 30 Spirit Host, and Ezio. What is my defense looking like? What is battle log defense? Look at this team that we beat. This is a all legendary team, and we beat that team an hour ago. Again, all legendary team. This is on defense, by the way, so they know what team I have going into it. All legendary team, albeit all free legendaries, but still all legendary team. We beat that team. Here, they have a Duchess, guys, and we still beat them. They have a Siphi and a Tormund, and we were able to beat them, right? And then when we go to attack, you can see here, this one, they had an epic, sure. You know, there's definitely some teams that's like, okay, I could see why he beat them, right? Even here, this is a pretty tanky team, and we were able to beat that one. So, we'll go ahead and do that battle for you guys, just to put one visually here for you, and let you kind of see how this works. I'll slow it down here. I'll take it off auto. So, I have a very fast Uugo. Look who's going first, right? Uugo goes first. Boom. We place that decreased defense. And then we get Spirit Host, just for some increased attack. And then Sun Wukong. Boom. Pretty reasonable hit, right? Then we come in with Ezio just to finish the deal. We'll cleanse. And big old hit from Wukong. So that's what we're doing. Just a standard go first team. We have Ezio's aura. We have a really fast Uugo. My Spirit Host is built pretty fast as well. Luckily, Spirit Host doesn't need accuracy or any of that. So we just went all out speed. 199 speed only has to be faster than my Sun Wukong, which is 194. Right? That's all that we're looking for. So pretty simple team. I'll make a more dedicated video discussing the differences and how that team works together. Most of you know that, but there are going to be a lot of newer players that are like, bro, how'd you do that? You have a level 30 rare on your team, and you just cooked an all legendary team. Like, make it make sense. And I will be happy to do that in a future video. But that's where we're at on the account right now. And I gotta be real with you, I'm really happy with where things are at. Progression is going smoothly. Is this the fastest progressing account ever? No, not at all. But I'm happy with the pace of my progression. I am happy with my performance. And I feel like for a lot of you playing out there, if you were to be at this point in 30, well, not all of you, but some of you that are newer to the game, if you were at this point 30 days in, you'd probably feel pretty freaking good about your accounts. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a big old update. And as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It is the best way to support the channel. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Take care.